Hello, and thank you. Welcome back to Universal Tarot. I am your host, Lord Scorpio. Thank you so much for joining me today, Aries. We're going to be performing your love reading as well as a general reading. Your cards have been shuffled and pre-selected. Let's go ahead and get into this reading, Aries. Starting with your love life. Codependency. Love yourself first, and engagement. So let's go ahead and break this down, Aries. So for codependency, it looks like God is asking you to put that to an end. Okay? It looks like you are putting yourself in some sort of entrapment. It appears that you are dependent upon or attached to certain places, people, or things that is blocking certain aspects of your life. Okay, certain things that you're dependent upon that you're failing to move on from is causing some sort of hindrance. Some of you could also be dealing with a Scorpio, and some of you are in love with a Scorpio that you are failing to move on from, and you're doing yourself some disservice by wholeheartedly depending upon this relationship. Or maybe a Scorpio is doing themselves a disservice by depending upon you because they may need a little assistance or help at this time. And when they do turn to you, you're entrapping them with some sort of negative forces. Okay? Looks like there needs to be a bit of energy cleansing at this time. Love yourself first. So love is basically, it looks like some of you are desiring to be loved at this time. Looks like you guys want an offer from someone that has already moved on. This person has moved on because there needs to be a change in your lifestyle. There needs to be something about yourself that needs to change. And it could be your codependent or addictive behaviors that is causing people to leave you or be unattracted to you. If this is not you, Aries, this is how you feel about someone that has left. Maybe you're upset that someone has left because they have codependent behaviors that they're trying to resolve, and you're waiting for them to get their lifestyle together. And you're really hoping and depending that they return. And we have engagement. Some of you are trying to get engaged at this time with the person that has left you or you have left them. Okay, if you're not trying to engage or promise some sort of commitment, maybe some of you just simply want to engage in conversation. Okay? It looks like you guys really want to hold on to someone that got away. It looks like some of you could have been involved in a third-party relationship and it blew up in your face, and you realized that you were on a fool's journey and you're trying to find your way back to what used to be, but you're having a hard time establishing that because you have the Tower popping up, letting you know, not so fast. Okay? So I really feel like the person that got away, you really adore this person. You look at this person like someone you really could have had a future with, some sort of commitment or even marriage. You feel that you were the fool. You feel like there was an opportunity to be the wise man or the wise woman, but you played the fool. And I feel like some of you guys are like pissed off that you squandered an opportunity because you were too predatory. Like you would not stop. I feel like certain people, this person that had given you warnings and told you to stop with certain things or to chill out, but you guys were like the big fish in a pond. You were acting as if you were the shark. You were too intense for this person. Okay? And I feel like it was too much movement. This relationship was unstable. And I feel like this person wanted to free themselves from you because they felt that you were unchanging. Even though the relationship was unstable and it felt as if you were constantly on the move or you were trying to, push this person in and out of your life, but yet it's like your actions are contradictory, and yet they became unchanging. And the person realized the only change that's going to come is when they make the decision to leave you. Okay, some of you guys are still dreaming of what you had, the energy that is surrounding this relationship. is dreaming of the world you want to bring into existence. So I really feel that some of you guys are in your head right now, especially with this Pisces full moon. I feel like some of you guys should have watched the worst. I really feel like there was an argument that caused this person to leave and not turn around. So the energy that's surrounding your love life is watch your words. Watch yourself. Okay? Let's move on to your general life. I'm not going to rub it in because it seems like you already know what time it is, Aries. All right? In this channel, I speak the truth. I keep it real, and I don't sugarcoat anything. I love all my listeners, and I give it to you just how you need to hear it. You can go to someone else's channel where they're sugar-coated and make it seem like it's the other person because they don't want you guys to shoot the messenger. But I don't care about being shot. I really want to give you what it is that you came here for, and hopefully that's the truth. Okay? So let's move on to your general reading. In your general life, some of you guys are trying to make commitments that are lasting, that are fruitful, that are promising. Some of you guys are focusing on work because you want to be a provider. I feel like you guys are trying to come up with a plan. You guys got some messages. You guys got some information that you want to deliver. You guys are trying to proclaim victory. I feel like there will be an opportunity for victory, and you guys are possibly in the workplace. Or I feel like if someone is trying to find a job, someone will find a new job. An offer will be coming through, and that will be a reason to celebrate. In their general reading, looks like someone will be lending a helping hand, or maybe perhaps you will be asking for a helping hand in this beginning to some sort of ending. I feel like some things have been reset. There has been a revolutionary process that has brought some information to the light. I feel like some of you guys will be some of you guys are trying to manifest and you're having a hard time. Maybe that's why you're asking for help, so you can get this new beginning. Okay? Some of you guys need to ground yourself because you're having a hard time manifesting and it's not coming as fast as you'd like. Some of you guys are losing your cool. God is telling you that you are protected. And if, in fact, you are still manipulating, because it's coming up again, if you are manipulating the helping hand that is coming to help you, this person, it looks like you will be trying to negotiate, but in the negotiation, it looks like there's some manipulation. So I really feel like somebody needs to get their priorities together. There's too much dark energy lurking in your love life, in your general life. And back to you stating there's misunderstanding. Some of you guys are great manipulators, and every time someone catches you in your bullshit, or getting close to catching you in your bullshit, you blow up. It's a misunderstanding. You don't get me. You don't understand. Broken promises. Karma. So it looks like if you guys keep going on the route that you're going, your karma is going to be your fate. That's what I see in the cards. Okay? And the energy is saying, is confirming. Yes. If you continue on the path that you are on, you are going to create your own downfall. It looks like some of you need a counselor, some mediator, a psychologist. Some of you guys need help because you guys are just not getting it. The energy that is surrounding your general life is the wasp energy, the wasp spirit. Okay, sometimes life stings. Some of you guys are getting fucked up a little bit, okay? But it's going to help you see the light. You need to trust this process. There is a great mystery that is undertaking your life and situation. But you need to pay attention to the details and the clues and what the universe is trying to portray and speak to you. Speaking upon your life. Not what you want to see. See what it is that you need to see, which is very necessary for your growth at this time. Some of you are immature. The cards are coming up. Your approach to life is immature. You are not growing beyond the obstacles that are in front of you. And yet I feel like you guys keep taking the same approach to something and it's not working. So generally in your life, I feel like you could pick up a issue that can end up being a great deal of issues if you're not careful. I feel like some of you guys have tested someone's strength and it came back and backfired. You guys got more than what you bargained for. Okay? And that is what I see. If you're not careful, if you're too optimistic, you're going to end up with more than you bargained for. I feel like some of you guys are in a player mentality in general. So if you're playing the field and you think you're going to win, be careful, because karma could be lurking right around the corner, and then all of a sudden you guys are asking for help, because you jumped into some shit that you weren't quite ready for. Or you being the player and you're giving somebody issues, giving them your issues to take care of, because you don't understand what's going on, so you're handing them off to people that are close to you, and they're maybe becoming uninterested in taking on your endeavors because you've played too much manipulation. Okay, you're too dependent upon controversy and tower moments. Okay, some of you could like to fight. That could be the issue to where people are drawn away from you. So I will be wrapping up your reading, Aries. Seems like another negative reading for March, but this Pisces moon will be teaching everyone a great deal of a lesson. You probably won't be the only one to get a dark reading. Seems like the full moon in Pisces is going to stir up some emotions, and I feel like you guys are trying to manifest, and I feel like you're trying to manifest your problems into something positive, but it's just not making the great turnaround that you would like. So some of you guys are going to have to keep the faith for the month of March and let it pan out, all right? I wish you all the best.